Good morning, students. This is the third chapter of your civics book. We have already discussed so many topics from this chapter. We discussed about the India Federal Union and the legislatures in the first video. Okay, then we discussed about the election process through which the members of the legislative assemblies are elected, how they are the representatives of the state people, how they are chosen, and what is the composition of the legislative assembly. Then in the second video, we discussed about the legislative council, the composition of the council, the qualification for the members of the state legislatures, and how many states have the state legislative council. So we all discussed this in the first two videos. Then in the third video, we discussed about the state executive and the governor, the powers and the functions of the governor in the state. Now in this one, today we will discuss about the chief ministers, the important one of the state, the administrative head he is. So we have to discuss about the chief ministers and the bill, the ordinary bills, how they become laws. We have to discuss these two topics in this video. So now let us start with our topic for today, the chief minister and the bills. First of all, when we were discussing about the elections in the state, how the members of the state legislative assembly, how they are elected, and what is the number of the seats and the composition, we all discussed that the members of the legislative assembly are elected by the people who form the government. Okay, so the party which has the majority forms the government in the state, and the leader of that party, okay, the leader of the party which has got the majority is the chief minister. Okay, this is the chief minister, and the chief minister is appointed by the governor. We have already discussed about all these things in our previous videos. So the governor appoints the chief minister and the council of ministers also. The members of the council of ministers, they are also appointed by the governor on the advice of the chief minister. Okay, the governor appoints the chief minister, the members of the council of ministers on the advice of the chief minister. So we can say that the chief minister has the power to appoint the ministers. He decides over the person who will be allocated with the different portfolios, किसको कौन सी मिनिस्ट्री मिलनी है, किसको कौन सा काम मिलना है. All these are the decisions of the chief minister only. Then he advises the governor and he appoints the members at the council ministers. The chief minister is the chairman of the cabinet also. जो कैबिनेट होती है, पूरी उनकी मिनिस्ट्री होती है, उसके हेड भी चीफ मिनिस्टर ही होते हैं. ही समन्स द मीटिंग्स एंड प्रिसाइड्स ओवर इट. एनी point of time when he feels like having a discussion with his ministers or the cabinet members, he summons the meetings and presides over it. So as we know that the governor is the nominal head of the state. Okay, the governor is the nominal head of the state, but the administration of the state is actually carried on by the council of ministers headed by the chief minister, their leaders. Governor is just a nominal head, सिर्फ उनका नाम होता है. He is the head of the state, but the administration is actually carried on by the chief minister with the help of the council of ministers. So these are the points related with the chief minister. He is very important one in the state. He is the head of the state. He is the administrative head. All the proper functioning and the maintenance and the development works, all these rest with the functions and the powers of the chief minister. Now let us come to the next topic of today, that is bills. Now the bills. One of the most important functions of the state legislature is to make the laws on the subjects that are included in the state list. All the subjects which are included in the state list, it's the government's duty or his responsibility to make it happen properly. So they might be prepared sometime to amend the laws or make new laws or to introduce the new things in the administration or the law and order for the proper functioning of the state. So all the matters which are included in the state list, the state government can make laws on it. So it's also a very important function of the state legislatures. So the proposal to make a new law, okay, the proposal to make a law is called a bill. What is bill? The proposal to make a law is called a bill. Bill may be of two types. The first one is ordinary bills and the money bills. In your chapter, it's only the ordinary bills that is discussed over here. So we will keep our focus on the ordinary bills only. So they are of two types mentioned here, the ordinary bills and the money bills. The ordinary bills can originate in either house of the legislature. They can be introduced by any of the house. This is the procedure for passing an ordinary bill. So first of all, it can be introduced by any house. Both of the houses, it can be introduced in any house. When it is passed in one house by simple majority and then sent to the other house. जब एक house simple majority के साथ, simple majority means half of the members plus one, जितने भी जो भी number of members है house में, 50% of the members plus one, that is 51, is the passing vote for the bill or anything. That is the majority. अगर आधे से प्लस वन हो जाता है, then that is the simple majority there. So the bill is passed in one house by simple majority and then sent to the other house. उसके बाद उसको दूसरे house में भेज दिया जाता है. Then it is passed in both the houses. It is sent to the governor. और जब दोनों houses में ये पास हो जाते हैं तो इसे गवर्नर के पास भेज दिया जाता है and then that is approved and becomes a law. In the money bills, let's just know something in brief about the money bills also. They are related with the money matters only. Money bills are related with the money bills only. In money bills, the state legislative council can only make recommendations here. Okay, like we discussed in the ordinary bills कि इसमें दोनों हाउसेज में पास होना बिल के लिए ज़रूरी होता है. अगर एक हाउस ने कोई ऑब्जेक्शन किया और इट हैज़ सम प्रॉब्लम ओवर दैट बिल और सम इश्यूज आर देयर, देन इट कैन गिव इट बैक और सेंड इट बैक टू द अदर हाउस, और फिर वापस इसे फ्रेम होके फिर आना पड़ता है. और समटाइम्स इट्स अ डेडलॉक सिचुएशन जहाँ जॉइंट सेशन बुलानी पड़ जाती है एंड देन द डिस्कशंस आर ओवर द बिल और फिर वोटिंग होती है जॉइंट सेशन में. बट नथिंग लाइक दैट इज देयर विद द मनी बिल्स, बिकॉज मनी बिल्स कैन ओनली ओरिजिनेट इन द विधानसभा. मनी बिल्स में फाइनल से विधानसभा का ही होता है. द स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल कैन ओनली recommend few things about the bill. It's up to the assembly that it accepts or rejects the recommendations. वो लोकसभा का फाइनल डिसीजन होता है कि वो उन रिकमेंडेशन को एक्सेप्ट करे या रिजेक्ट करे. सो इट्स ऑल द विधानसभा विच हैज द फाइनल से इन द मनी मैटर्स, एंड द स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल कैन नॉट withhold the bill for more than 14 days. वो उससे ज़्यादा अपने पास रोक भी नहीं सकते हैं. It's only the Vidhan Sabha who takes the final decision on the money matters. So students, this is the completion of your chapter 3. We have discussed all the topics here. Now, as we have discussed everything about this chapter, all the topics, the first one was the state legislative council, the state legislative assembly, the governor, the powers of the governor, then the chief minister, union territories, then the bills. These many topics were here, so we divided it into 3 to 4 videos. Now what you have to do, you go through all of them, chapters ko padhiye, watch the videos with them, and then do the back exercises also. Try to complete them, complete the back exercises, and the next assessment test will be from chapter 2. So prepare the chapter 2 for the next assessment test. Chapter 2 is the representation of democracy. We have already completed this chapter, done the question answers also. So you have to go through the chapter thoroughly. बिल्कुल पूरे chapter को पढ़िए, underline the important ones. जितने भी important lines हैं उन्हें underline कीजिए. Complete the chapter, read them thoroughly and be ready for the assessment test of this chapter. So revise it all. Do the back exercises, complete your chapters, your work, and share the things in your classwork copy. Okay, thank you.